All right, Willie. So this is another great piece of yours. So explain to the audience the same thing with the last piece. What it is, how you're inspired, where the audience can maybe purchase it, and the amount.
Again, this is in a gallery wrap, and it is framed with a wood outer shelving, which makes it the gallery wrap. And it is framed here at Greenwood Park and Gallery and framing. And the other thing is that I used my Nikon, again, with the same one with the other one, my 18 to 55, still on that same lake, and it's still, this is also in Picture Rock up in Michigan as well. On being on the kayak and just being able to take a picture, and just trying to give you a feel of the landscaping up there. So this is absolutely gorgeous, and if you look at
yes,
this,
it is.
if you look at this, you see the archway, and then even in the back, you can see that how the rock varies. You got a really dark background in the back. There's the dark parts of it. And then you come out, as you come out, you see how it lightens up, and it's just a different feel, because each part of it has its own kind of characteristics of the place. When you go to Picture Rock up there, it's absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, this is just another piece that basically inspired me. And then this one is probably about 2 to 3 on a smaller scale. So just like the other one, which was a little bit bigger, more or less kind of blew that one up a little bit more. But this one has just as much characteristics as the other one, and I just love it just because you can see the depth of this, and if you look at it, it kind of gives you that feel of
that you're right there,
like you're right there. You look at it, you can kind of feel like you're right there. And that's the thing. I want you to feel like you're there, and you look up here, you can kind of see the outer edges of it, and know that, hey, guess what? Yeah, this dude has been on the lake.
So a piece this size, this quality, what does something like this cost?
This one right here, I'm having it at more or less at $275 plus the $300, but this is basically what I'm selling this one for. So.
Okay. Now, does this come in different sizes?
Yeah, you can get them in different sizes, just like the one that we talked about earlier. That one in different sizes. This one I can have in a different size. And Greenwood Park Gallery would change the size up for you, and however you want to do it. So
okay.
That's what I like. I like the fact that I'm able to send my stuff there and have it printed out at different scales. Okay. And I love that. I love the fact that I'm able to, have that framing choice, and being able to have the different sizes so people can request different sizes. If it was something that they really wanted, a bigger wall or a different size, they can have that done there.
Right,
so,
right.
And I love that.
Okay. Well, yeah, great job again, Willie. Great piece, very inspiring. And then once again, brother, we appreciate you, man.
You know what? There's one other little piece that I want to mention, just to give a little bit of a highlight. That's my lion. You know how much I love my lion.
Greenwood Park Gallery and Framing specializes in custom framing, printing on canvas, and selling contemporary and African American art, all housed in our 3,000 square foot art gallery. We are centrally located in Milwaukee at 4233 West Fond du Lac Avenue. We recognize local artists and strive to connect local talent with the community. We're asking for your support. Contact us to find out how you can help sponsor the work we're doing to highlight local artists in our community.
Okay, Willie, we're here with another piece of yours. So explain to the audience exactly what inspired it and what it is.
Okay, so this one right here is a picture of a lioness, more or less. I was out in Washington, D.C. I went to the D.C. Zoo, and I was out there taking a photo, and of the different animals and everything. But when I took a picture of this one, it just hit me in a certain way. It just gave me a feel of empowerment. Like, I'm looking at this lion, like she was so calm and just showing her power.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can just see it and feel it. Like you just knew. So when I took it and the sun was coming down upon her and showing her calmness and warmth, I look at it because of the different lighting and everything, and then just catching it at the right angle and everything being basically blacked out. I was like, oh, this is a shot. So right when I took it and I went back into the camera and looked at it, I was like, oh yeah, this is it.
Right,
I was like, oh yeah, this is it. I knew right away. I was like, oh yeah, this is it. I love this shot.
Right. Great
and
capture.
Just to capture, the lion and just looking, her power and her strength. It just said a lot to me. As a female, hey, she's powerful, she's strong, and she waiting and just, hey,
right.
I got patience. You don't got to worry about it. I got patience. You ain't got to worry about it. I just love it.
Now, let me ask you this: are you a Leo?
No, I'm not a Leo.
I know.
Not a Leo.
I know Leos will love this.
Wait a minute, Leos will love this, but I am an Aries, so I'm a Ram. So,
all right.
But when I seen this one, for some odd reason, it gave me that whole, man, just look at this, just lioness, just being powerful. You could just see it, and basking to a certain degree. Where I'm basking in the sun. I'm enjoying this moment.
Shout out to Leo. Shout out to Leos. My sister is a Leo.
Yeah. My mom is actually a Leo.
All right.
And my mom, who's seen it, she loved it. She was like, boy, that's a good photo. She loves it. So she thought it was, a beautiful picture. So
now, unlike the other pictures that we just saw, this picture here is framed. The other ones were gallery wrap. This is more of a traditional way of framing. What we have here is we have a fabric insert. The white aspect with the gold lip is an actual insert, and the brown wood is the actual frame. So explain to the audience how this particular type of framing gives a different effect versus the gallery wrap.
Well, one, because of the insert that you have already. You have the tones right here, which kind of brings out the colors of the lines, and then also the frame itself. You have this almost like bamboo type look. And that actually, that frame right itself just really brings it out.
Okay.
And I love it. You got the gold trim on there, and it just really sets it apart.
Right. So, and then just to add to it, it's priced right, would you say?
Yes, I think it's priced right. Yes.
All right.
For this size, for 33 by 25, yes.
All right. That's it. Great job, Willie.
All right. Thank you, Fred. I appreciate you having me, and interviewing me. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so
we
much.
appreciate
And
you, my brother.
I truly mean it. I appreciate it. I truly, truly do. And thank you, my man.
Yes, indeed, man. Much love. Yes. The Artist Connection podcast was generated from many conversations with local artists around the lack of opportunity to showcase their talent. Here at Greenwood Park Gallery and Framing, we recognize our local talent and strive to connect artists with the community. Please enjoy this opportunity to hear from local artists and learn more about what inspires their work.